stand up, please, because I can't. That mic's.
What was the transition like between music and film, for you?
I'm jumping the soundtrack. I'm still very much passionate about music, but this right here was just something about me bringing on some people who were experts in the space and me learning from them, and also, the transition is gonna be. I'm gonna be good at it, like I was with the music. I'm gonna be good at this. I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna waste nobody's time. It's gonna.
Jumping off that, will we ever see you in front of the camera?
Oh yeah, I probably could do some of that. This is actually the hard part.
Or
behind it, yeah. I think in front of the camera, I can really, I can go there. I got a good coach right here. You know what I'm saying? I can really go there. Being behind.
Cousin O.
Yeah, I can be behind it. Right.
All right, we got time for 2 more questions.
Let's go 5 more, because I see 5 hands. All right, 5. Just stand up.
Chainz says 5. Let's do it.
Let's go. Quick.
Hey, I know, I don't know. Hey, my name is Christina. Do you have information where we could send our reels? Because I know you said you're going to make this a series. Yeah. So people who are interested in being part of it, do you have that information to share with us?
Yeah, we got. Yeah, we'll get you right.
Okay, thank you.
For sure. No, for sure. I just can't see you. I'm sorry. Love.
Oh, right here.
Go ahead. Just stand up. Just stand up. The ones that want to ask the question. There you go. Just stay standing right there. That's it. Go ahead. I hear you. This room not.
On that, all that, and just had a question. How
Our
long
trap was right across the street from that.
The what?
Our trap was right across the street from Camelot.
How long did it take for y'all to make it? How long did it take y'all to
And I
make
had a
this?
little apartment over there that I was getting some pounds. Shit.
Hey, if you know, let me know, so.
I had a little hole in the wall.
Shout out Clay Cole too and all that.
Oh yeah, you mentioned
How long did it take for y'all to make it? This one, this part right here.
that. All together or to shoot what you saw?
Well, this right here.
We shot 4 days.
4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to my mother-in-law who's not. She let us use.
That's pretty efficient production. Like.
Thank you. Go ahead, Shay.
My name is Sabri Whitfield. I am a filmmaker, and my question was, how do you feel about collaborating with other independent filmmakers behind the scenes? Because I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I make my own movies and executive produce, write, direct, act. So I just want to see how, if you need anything behind the scenes, how I can help.
I love collaborating. Like I said, I'm sure you can make something happen if you fire like that. That's just what it is. If you fire, a nigga ain't gonna turn down nothing if you fire.
I'm fired. My movies are energy and energy too on Amazon.
Like you know, if you fire, trust me. Like, ask yourself. Go ahead.
Well, if we're on collaborations, I'm blindly thinking I rap. I love you on that soundtrack more than you do on
It'll be out in another week or 2, so maybe the next one.
I wanted to ask you about the community. So I really see this as a big piece to help you. How do you see that your impact on the youth and the community on what you're doing? This is big. This is really big. Helping therapeutically, just with youth, adults, people that are recovering. How do you feel about the impact you feel it's going to have?
I think we're just getting started for real. I'm gonna stay humble. That's it.
Me, hi. I'm right here. I'm Goddess. I wanted to ask, with you going back into your childhood, did you find yourself healing a lot of your childhood wounds within part in this movie?
What's the last part?
Healing your childhood wounds.
Did you find yourself healing?
Did I heal the process?
You through the process?
Did you heal through this process?
Yeah.
At all?
I'm bleeding like a fool still. Now, I don't know about healing, because it's hard for me to watch it every single time. And I watched it more than probably everybody in this room, so.
But it was cathartic to a degree, right? Therapy, like
It seems like it's gonna be like a process,
I'm
right?
scared to ask what stuff means. See me like, what's that? But we kind of spoke about it. We did. I guess.
You making strides. You making strides.
We making strides, right?
Making strides.
Working progress. Once we start making some money off of it, turn that passion into something.
I think this is going to be incredibly healing. When we get it going. I think people are gonna watch it, and I think it's gonna help some people do some things.
Especially the more people see it, it reaches more people relate to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we need to get that profit out there.
But, and I'd like to say this real quick, and I'm gonna say this again to you, like, I really admire, your courage to be vulnerable. Because in our community, you know, especially in the social media era, everything's about the highlights. We don't see the pain. We don't see, and it's not about pain in terms of, like you said, like our struggle. It's about people go through real shit, you know, and how do you make it through? And we experienced that on set when we were filming. It would look up sometimes, and there were people on the crew like crying, like, you know, dealing with things like, wow, you know. So the fact that you're able to be vulnerable enough to tell this part of your life, I think is extremely admirable. And then to your point, that's why it's gonna affect people, because it's coming from a real place. It's not fiction.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
I was just saying, in return, it's going to heal you because you're healing through your traumas and you're writing them. So in return, it's going to heal you.
You know that money fix everything. I see 2 more in the back then. We're gonna call it. Just, you know,
Hi, good evening. My name is Jake Flush. I'm an independent artist from LA. I'm planning on moving to Atlanta. I also model and act, and I'm a songwriter. So I'm looking for some people to network with and show me around the city.
Go ahead, girl.
that wouldn't be me, baby, but somebody.